Alright, yo, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Brando here, and I did say that today I was going to make a video on Alhaitham and do first impressions on his kit. Before I pull for him, I'm going to be pulling for him tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I'm basically playing Genshin. So how do I play Genshin?
Click E and you spam charge attacks. Yeah, that's how you play Genshin.
So like my attacks are doing like 2,000, 3,000. Why did I do 6,000? Wait, what? Oh, the chisel. I think the chisel lights are the ones that's doing all the damage. Okay, so actually, you can hold it. Oh, okay. So it's not like you don't place it and then teleport to it like a Ching. You just kind of just go there. My attacks don't do a lot of like damage, like the danger damage enhanced. I think all the damage that's being done is coming from the chisel mirrors. So look, right? I hit. Oh yeah, the chisel ticked like twice for 7,800.
A process of elimination.
Process of elimination. That was a bunch of 7,000 ticks. God bless. So the chisel mirror is what's doing all the damage. Okay, that I didn't even crit, but it did 4,000 when I teleported in. We're gonna continue. He has like his own sword. It's not even like infused with Dendro. Actually, wait. No, it's not infused with Dendro. He just has another sword. Do you see that? His third attack pulls out another sword. That's so cool. I love this attack animation. What the hell? He like pulls out another sword, and then he kicks the sword into the floor. That's cool. And then this gives Dendro infusion, and it does some damage. All right, now let's check stats wise.
No. Whatever.
Okay, that was a key, I think. He looks like a decent character for now. I know some people are saying he's like broken and whatnot. Obviously, I gotta see it for myself. So his weapon scales with crit damage, and it has some crit rate in it after you deal elemental damage with your normal attack.
Could that sword be used on Kaching?
Well, not for this other effect, where you get the Fuller Incision effect will be obtained, increasing damage dealt by normal attacks and elemental skills by 120% of elemental mastery.
Alright, never mind. Sorry.
This effect will disappear after 28 damage instances or 12 seconds. You can obtain Fuller Incision once every 12 seconds. So he does have elemental mastery scaling. I thought you would just build him on Dendro damage. So let's see what they ran on him. They are running the elemental mastery set, and this is not the newer elemental mastery set that came out with Wanderer's artifacts. This is the one that's in the Dendro damage domain. I'm assuming you just full build elemental mastery on him. This guy has like 371 elemental mastery, and he's running the full EM set. I'll check his constellations in a bit. I want to go to his talents first, right? So abductive reasoning, he has a really cool normal attack. Like, I really love that third hit. Now let's read the skill, because there's probably things in here that we don't know. I usually just do a first run, just try the character without knowing anything, and then I go in and just check everything here. Okay, so reverse forward, dealing damage to nearby opponents, and then causing a chisel light mirror to form. But if you hold it, you can do a rush attack where you teleport in front of them. That's a 15-second cooldown. So his skill has two uses, right? It has, you can just rush forward really quickly, just tapping E. That's a 17-second cooldown. Jesus Christ. Wait, dude, is this the first character to have elemental mastery scaling? Like in his skills?
Is Nahida not? I think she is.
No. Nahida's attacks don't scale with elemental mastery. Like the actual, like, I'm talking about like her percentages. Like actually it scales off of her elemental mastery. Yelan, for example, everything in Yelan's kit scales with HP, right? And then Alhaitham, everything in his kit scales with elemental mastery.
And then you have that one viewer who's like, who's Yolan?
Shut up. Elemental mastery doesn't go high. It's like 300. It's like a lot of elemental mastery. A lot of elemental mastery would be like 1,000. That's a lot of elemental mastery. But like, it's not that high in terms of like how high the HP can go, right? So 247% of elemental mastery, 215% of elemental mastery, 3,000 damage. Why does that do 3,000 damage, but these do like 7,000 damage?
What does his ult do?
Yeah, you know, I've been so like trying to figure out his skill that I haven't even looked at the burst yet. The projectile attack interval, which is the cooldown of when the mirrors can attack with him, that's 1.6 seconds. That's interesting that they put the stat for that here, because like that wasn't for like things like Yelan or whatnot, or like Xingqiu. but it's here for him. So maybe he can lower it by leveling the skill. Maybe? I don't know. When the skill's unleashed, well, he will get 1 mirror. If there are no mirrors, he would generate 1 additional mirror. They have the following property. So when he has a mirror, his attacks do dendro damage and cannot be overridden. When attacks of this kind hit opponents, the mirrors will unleash a projection attack that deals AoE damage based on the number of mirrors on the field. Total of 3 Chisel Light mirrors can exist at once, and they will disappear one after the other over time, and will all disappear when Alhaitham leaves the field. So this kills my theory, or that I was making in the reveal stream. Can he use the mirrors off field with other characters? So he can, right? So if he hits an opponent with the, like, I'm gonna use his burst because those generate mirrors too, right? Okay, so I have 3 mirrors. If I switch characters, they all disappear. If I switch back to him, they're not there anymore. Oh, that did 10,000 damage. Now all of a sudden, oh, was it because I wasn't critting? I think it's because I didn't crit. I think it was because I wasn't critting. I didn't crit. I think the reason why I thought this was bad was because I didn't crit. But since I actually crit, it did damage. Alright, now let's go to the burst, right? Creates a peculiar binding field that deals multiple damage instances of Kendra, can you read that for me? I'm like disabled right now.
Creates a particular binding field and deals multiple instances of AoE dendro damage.
Thank you, Kendrick. If Chisel Light mirrors exist when this ability is unleashed, all the mirrors will be consumed. Increase the number of damage instances dealt. Okay, so if he has no mirrors, he's going to generate 3 mirrors. If he has 1 mirror, he's going to generate 2 mirrors. If he had 2 mirrors, he's going to generate 1 mirror. If he had 3 mirrors, they're all gone. But he consumes the mirrors to do extra damage. Basically, like, you know how Kaching has like 1,000,000 slashes? So he starts with 4 slashes on his burst. If he has 1 mirror, it becomes 6 slashes. If he has 2 mirrors, it becomes 8 slashes. And if he has 3, it becomes 10. This has an 18-second cooldown with a 70 energy cost. I still can't get over the fact his skill has an 18-second cooldown. We should probably test what the max amount of mirrors on his burst damage looks like.
What a drag.
What a drag. Yo, he said what a drag. What is he, Shikamaru? Bro, I just used my skill again. Oh my god. Now I gotta wait 18 seconds again to use it. I'll see you guys in 18 seconds. This is max. That's a lot of instances of damage.
So he's like an off.
He's not in
support. I mean,
no,
No,
he's a main
he's
DPS. He's a main DPS.
He's on field only.
He's only an on-field character.
yeah, but
I
that
just
18
said,
seconds cooldown.
yes. Okay.
No.
But what? Okay, but like while like during those 18 seconds, you're gonna be normal attacking, right? So let's see how long I can attack with the Dendro Infusion before it like thing.
Oh, it's Dendro Infused, never mind.
Yeah, Dendro Infusion. That's why you attack with this character as a main DPS. So I just keep attacking and whatnot. Okay, it's gone. So I like roughly about 5 seconds. Yo, I love that charge attack. What the hell, dude? This guy's dual wielding. Alhaitham's charge or pledge attack its opponents. They would generate 1 Chisel Light Mirror. This effect can be triggered once every 12 seconds. So if we were doing 8,000 damage over the instance of this entire ult 10 times, that would be 80,000 damage, which is like actually a lot. It's not even, oh, I need to use my skill to get infusion. No, if you do the charge attack, you get infusion. As long as it's a mirror active, you get infusion. And then when it disappears, well, that's when it's gone. So you have multiple ways of activating your infusion by using this talent, which for a first talent, this is actually pretty good because you get to choose your infusion without using your skill. And then even after you use your skill, you could use this to get a 3rd mirror and then pop your burst. Alright, this is like supposed to be the broken talent, right? Each point of Alhaitham's elemental mastery will increase the damage dealt of projection attacks and particular field fetish of phenomena. Oh, that's his burst. By 0.1%. The damage of both aforementioned abilities can be increased to a maximum of 100% this way. So, the more elemental mastery you build on this character, the more cracked he's going to be. So that's why when I first started normal attacking with him, I didn't see that I was doing a lot of damage. Because it's not like the normal attacks that's supposed to... Wait, dude. Alright, there you go. Yeah, so my normal attacks don't really do that much damage. But the Chisel Light Mirror that's attacking with me is the main damage source along with the burst. Alhaitham is mainly, from his kit like this, I would state he's a main DPS. You can still off-field like Dendro him if you want to. Just know that everything off-field that he does, he can't really do anything off-field. If you use this to try to trigger the mirrors off-field, you switch, you can't, it's gone. You pop his burst, you can leave. Dude, what is the range on that? Dude, is Kaching's one not longer? Dude, I just like, dude, Why'd it kick me out of the trial, bro? Dude, I was literally about to compliment how cool his charge tag looks again, but then it just kicked me out of the trial.
His burst is very doesn't cost a lot.
It doesn't cost a lot?
How much does it cost?
70.
Oh, it's like 100% uptime right now.
No, it is not 100% uptime. I don't know who lied to you.
No, for me, I've been so far. I've been in
It
the trial.
physically cannot be 100 uptime, not with 70% energy. Kenner, can you look at this real quick? Tell me Kaching's one doesn't go further.
Here you are.
Yeah, Kaching's one goes way further.
Yeah, dude, I'm like it's like a short blink. That's what it is. So like Kaching's one goes way further.
Alhaitham's goes higher. Like,
Oh wait, dude, that actually is really high. What the?
you pop the skill and you could plunge for like the third stack. That's the idea behind it. So you have all.
Yeah,
three
but
stacks.
so I'd rather blink behind the enemy and say nothing personnel, kid. If I were to summarize the character, you basically the amount of light mirrors you have is for the duration. They all disappear one by one. You do dendro damage. You basically just like eat them with dendro while it's infused, and you can only do dendro damage while you have a mirror active. And basically, once you have 3 mirrors, you should just, you know, pop your burst so that you can just eradicate them, because why not? Okay, so I just go max height. Oh my god, dude, that's actually insanely far.
Process of elimination.
Process of elimination. Gone. Dude, look how long that lasted, bro. So the mirrors really do matter when you're bursting there. It does a lot. And then you can't forget about this passive, that whenever you plunge or charge attack, you just, you know, get your thing back. Realistically, though, I think it's not the main damage in Alhaitham's kit comes from his mirrors and his burst, like cycling the mirrors and the burst. I don't know. It's kind of like Kaching when she teleports in with Electro and she gets Electro Infusion. All of her damage mainly comes from her like attacking with Electro and doing Electro damage. But with Alhaitham, it's mainly the side-by-side attacks with the mirror. But while they're active, you get that nice like dendro damage side by side, which is like good for reactions since he's like already stacking lots of elemental mastery. That's good. You get to eat things with bloom or whatever dendro reactions you want to use.
I'm doing like 16k per auto attack.
You are not doing 16k per auto attack. We are playing different games if that's the case. I just did 800 and I didn't crit. 3,000, 3,000, 2,000, 3,000. Like, stop, Toaster. You're not in the same trial as me. You're playing Gandhi right now.
I literally did
16k with your auto attack.
Yes.
Not the mirror procking, just you hitting.
Yes, my auto attack.
We are once again we are playing different trials. Kendrick, you're watching my screen, right, Kendrick? Do you see 16 damage, 16k anywhere?
2,000.
1,000, 1,000, 900, 3,000, 3,000. Ignore the 6,000 because that's the mirror proc. I'm talking about like normal attacks. There's no way this guy Toaster's telling me that his normal attacks scale with elemental mastery because I don't see that here. And does he have a lot of attack? He has 1,200 attack. Normal attacks, they do no type of damage. They're just like, it's just for you to proc the mirror. That's like, Alhaitham's whole thing is for you to proc the mirrors. Unless this guy's using Fischl.
No, actually, I wasn't using Fischl. It was just me and Alhaitham.
No, what, I guess we're not playing the same game then. Oh no, that's spread. Dude, that's spread. Wait. Wait. No, that's definitely, Oh yeah, no, that's definitely spread. Oh, I'm like, oh man. No, that's spread. That's spread. If Toaster told me he was using elemental reactions, I would have believed him. The 16k only comes with spread.
I'm not using the Fischl. Only thing I'm using is Barbara for bloom. And that's
You
it.
definitely are not only using Barbara. Dude, I just remembered that spread was like the most broken like dendro damage reaction. And oh man, you pair Alhaitham with like Fischl, it is raps. Oh man.
Is it more broken than Milo?
No, okay, with the 16,000, I think the 16,000 is still coming from the mirror. That's the mirror. That is the mirror. The 16,000 is literally the mirror. Dude, the 16,000 coming from the mirror. Let me see what he's trying to show me.
He's doing it.
Where do you see 16,000? You're doing like 2,000 with your auto attacks. I literally said you're doing 2,000 with your auto attacks. What are you trying to prove to me? He just showed me an entire run of him just doing like 2,000 with his normals. That's the mirrors. That's the mirrors. That's the mirrors.
Are these not his normal attacks?
No, that's his mirrors. The 6,000, those are his mirrors. I'm talking about his normal attack damage. That's the 2,000 that you keep doing. 3,000. The mirror. I said his normal attacks cannot exceed that much damage, and you told me you're doing 16,000 per auto attack, and he's doing 3,000 per auto attack. That's why I like thought you were like tripping or something. Spread goes like insanely crazy. like on him. So Alhaitham on an Electro team would be like, as the main DPS of an Electro team, busted. Put him official. They know what they were doing when they put official on this team with Alhaitham. One last thing, we're gonna go over his constellations. Dude, I love the names of these constellations: intuition, debate, negation, elucidation, sagacity, structuration. Intuition: when a projection attack hits an opponent, universality and elaboration on forms cooldown is decreased. Let me check what that is. An elaboration on okay, so that's his skill. So his skill's cooldown is decreased when a projection attack hits, and this can be triggered every 1 second. Really strong constellation 1, mainly because it isn't something that can be triggered like every 5 or 10 seconds. It's something that's triggered every 1 second, and it decreases the cooldown of your skill every 1.2 seconds. So this is the solution to your 17-second cooldown skill. Go for C1 if you want this. This will be very helpful on a main DPS. All right, C2, debate. When Alhaitham generates a Chisel Light Mirror, his elemental mastery will be increased by 50 for 8 seconds, max 4 stacks. That's literally a free 200 elemental mastery. Each stack's duration is counted independently. This effect can be triggered when maximum number of Chisel Light Mirrors has been reached. So even if you have 3 mirrors and you try to generate another one, it's still gonna like give you a stack on this effect. This is also a pretty good constellation. Oh man. All right, C3 is just a talent increase for his skill. All right, C4. When particular field fetters a phenomenon, that's his burst, is unleashed, the following effects will become active based on the number of Chisel Light Mirrors consumed. Each mirror consumed will increase the elemental mastery of all other nearby party members by 30 for 15 seconds. Each mirror generated will also grant Alhaitham a 10% Dendro damage bonus for 15 seconds. These are literally all damage oriented, mainly. I mean, elemental mastery still counts as damage, right? Because reactions, you know, Dendro reactions are kind of like big damage. But this is also for increasing elemental mastery of nearby party members, right? 30. While 30 doesn't sound like a lot, it's still a good buff to have. But it also has the 10% Dendro damage bonus, which will also help in the long run. So this is also a pretty good constellation. C5 is another talent increase for the burst. And now C6. See, every C character C6 is supposed to be the most broken, right? Right, Kendrick?
What do you mean, bro? Ember C6, it does more damage with your flame attack.
Exactly. Anyways, structuration C6. Alhaitham gains the following effects. 2 seconds after using his burst, he will generate 3 Chisel Light Mirrors, regardless of the number of mirrors consumed. So, if he uses 3 mirrors for the max duration, he's going to get 3 mirrors back, which is scuffed. If Alhaitham generates mirrors when their numbers have already maxed out, his crit rate and crit damage will increase by 10% and 70% respectively for 6 seconds. If this effect is triggered again during its initial duration, the duration remaining will be increased by 6 seconds. In other words, it doesn't reset the duration. If you use it again, it's going to stack the duration.
That's pretty nice. Crit rating for damage.
Yeah, that's also yeah. See, every character C6 just makes them go crazy.
On paper, it sounds broken, but in actual game, it's just your stats increasing. It's
yeah,
not like
yeah. Your stats are just increasing pretty much.
It's not like a Eula C6 burst.
Oh god, like, I don't even remember what Eula C6 does.
Bro, Eula's C6 is just too broken.
One more try and I end the video. Diffract. 8,500, 8,500, 8,500. So if I do the rotation properly, I can do 8,500.
Process of elimination.
He died before I can use it. Dude, these guys died too quickly for me to even do like a big damage test. But nonetheless, Alhaitham's a pretty good Dendro DPS. Once again, Dendro's kind of like still relatively a new element. So there's gonna be some like really good comps. I don't know if I'm going to run this exact same elemental mastery set that they put on him.
No,
I might run the other one. Well, this set specifically is for if you play different elemental types. So you'll just get buffed based on the amount of different types that you have. And if you have more of the same type, like for example, if you have 2 Dendro characters, then I think your attack should be increased for each party member whose elemental type is the same. And then if you have a different element, your elemental mastery is increased. And since there's 2 different party members, I get 100 elemental mastery. 100 elemental mastery. So this set would actually be like is really good on him. Just because of that, if you all play all different elements, you just get what 150 elemental mastery for free in this set, the 4P set bonus. But I'm gonna test out stuff, and You know, if I come up with a like broken, you know, Alhaitham build, I'll let you guys know. Probably like drop a short on that, and I'll explain it in like a video or something if I get the chance to. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below.
Learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Okay.
Yeah, Lisa.
Shut up. I'm gonna be summoning for Alhaitham. I'm gonna be summoning for Alhaitham on Thursday, which is tomorrow, at 5 p.m. I'm gonna make a community post as well. Shut up, Toaster.
He said, "I'm gonna be summoning for." Oh,
Shut up. I can't speak right now, dude. And I'll see you goddamn gamers next time.
Yes, I'll just have to reject them all.
Okay.
Yeah, shut up, Toaster.
Actual plays.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it.